Hello everyone. Today we will be talking about communication for employment, the resume. What is resume and how does it work? Resume is a French term that means summary. A resume, in fact, is a summary of the applicant's education, professional skills, prior positions, and personal interests and experiences in a clear and concise format for potential employers. The resume serves three distinct purposes that define its format, design, and presentation. 1. To represent your professional information in writing. 2. To demonstrate the relationship between your professional information and the problem or challenge the potential employer hopes to solve or address, often represented in the form of a job description or duties. 3. To get you an interview by clearly demonstrating you meet the minimum qualifications and have the professional background to help the organization meet its goals. A resume, on the other hand, does not usually list all of the education and professional qualifications, but rather highlights specific skills. It aims at presenting a personalized document that must be fully groomed using applicants' effective writing skill. It should be precise and factual, where each sentence needs to be authentic and not blown up beyond the value. Advantages of a well-written resume. It is the applicant's first concrete interaction with the prospective employer. Thus, it is critical to maintain the first impression lasts a long time feeling. The company conducts a preliminary assessment to see whether the applicant is qualified for the position. Though a resume may not be the only factor in employing a suitable individual, it may be a factor in their early rejection. An unattractive resume eliminates the applicant's chances of getting that job. The resume should be prepared and written in such a way that it catches the employer's transitory attention, as he or she just spends a few seconds on each resume. A recruiter sifts through hundreds of job applications in order to fill only a few positions. It provides the opportunity to highlight unique skills. Do's and don'ts in preparing resume. Contain your resume within a reasonable length. Enough personal information should be supplied on the first page for a potential employer to readily contact you. Select a format that emphasizes key abilities, key competencies, key achievements, or key characteristics. Your employment background should begin with your current job and work backwards. List all relevant qualifications. Do not include negative or irrelevant information. Include details of training or skills development events attended. Use a very good quality paper. Do not use a type size less than 11 pt. Do not be tempted to shrink the font or reduce the margins to get more information in. Use good font face like Times New Roman or Arial. Don't allow any spelling or grammatical error in any way. Emphasize achievements that are recent and are most relevant for the position for which the candidate is applying. To explain all significant breaks in your career or education. Recruiters hate unexplained gaps. While submitting a resume, it must be accompanied with a cover letter to make the readers aware of what is being sent and how can it be beneficial to the readers. Include references if possible in a resume. If giving references, use 3 to 5. Include at least one lecturer and at least one employer. To stress upon the key points in a resume, put them in appropriate headings, list them vertically, and provide details. Do not include pages of obscure testimonials, references, newspaper cuttings, and brochures. Proofread the draft to avoid mistakes and typographic errors. There are frequently asked questions related to preparing a resume. One example of that is, what if I don't have any work experience? How can I write a resume? Most of the people that are making resume doesn't have any work experience yet. You may not have any work experience, but you do have skills and experience. Concentrate on your transferable talents and provide examples of how you've applied them. Consider the organizations you've been a part of and the volunteer work you've done. It's fine to include high school achievements if you graduated within the last 3 to 5 years, and you may replace them with college achievements as you obtain them. It is also okay to include your GPA if you are proud of it, because a good GPA might demonstrate that you are disciplined and structured, among other things. Here are the list of the group members. That's the end of our video presentation. Thank you for watching.